What are you doing to manage your anxiety? What are your coping skills? What are your strategies? I want to teach you about mindfulness medication. My name is Dr. Juan Santos. I'm a mental health professional. I'm also a guy out here that's got some anxiety. Not sure if you knew that, but I do. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Now, here's what I want you to know about mindfulness meditation. A, it works. It's effective. It addresses your anxiety. There was this really interesting study. I don't want to bore you, but I want you to listen to it. I want you to listen to this for a moment. I thought it was pretty neat. This colleague of mine sent this. He goes, check out this study. And it had individuals that struggle with anxiety. And there were these two groups being studied. One of them used medication, right? Medicine. The other used mindfulness meditation. And both of these groups were looking at something pretty simple. How can we address anxiety? How can we find some relief from it? And what they found was pretty awesome, if you ask me. They found that the mindfulness meditation was roughly around just the same effectiveness. And I said, well, hot dog, that's good. I'm not leaning on take medication, don't take medication. I simply just want to show up for you and give you some resources that you can play with. When it comes to mindfulness meditation, just to keep things very simple, here's a beginner's way to get the process going. And this is wonderful, wonderful if you want to look at managing your anxiety. Now, what you can do is you can block out 60 seconds each day. During these 60 seconds, grab a timer like your phone, let it start at that minute mark and work its way down, have a loud sound when you're done. During that time period, I want you to go to a quiet place where there's no stimulus around you. Just no loudness, no phone bugging you, none of that, other than that alarm. Spend 60 seconds quiet. As an example, I'll show you if I did it. If I were here for 60 seconds, I'm gonna fast forward through it. I'll start my hands here to feel the inhale and exhale. I'll just close my eyes. In through my nose, out through my mouth. And there you have it. I would do that for 60 seconds. Not too complicated, yet complicated enough that a lot of us skip out on it. Now, I've been working with patients for a long time now, all the way from the research field in academia to working with my patients in my practice. I've seen this practice here of mindfulness meditation be really effective. I think if you give it a shot, an honest shot, not I'm gonna do it for a little bit and then bounce off of it. Like an honest shot. You deserve to have relief from your anxiety, but that means you got to roll your sleeves up and do the work. I'd like for you to try this out first for about 30 days. If you can shoot for 45 days, go for it. Again, start with 60 seconds each day. Block out a 60-second slot, 1 minute. Keep going. Once you start getting a little bit better, increase the time. See what happens. Give it a shot.